Alright, so today we're going to talk about a topic that's a little bit taboo, okay? And um, I like to call this the off-limits topic because people just tend to get super uncomfortable to even discuss this. And we're talking about number two, going to the bathroom, okay? Poopy. Going poo, alright? That's what we're going to talk about today. The importance of going poo and, just basically all the topics related to or that falls under the category of going number two. Okay, so first of all, we need to start out with, of course, digestion. Okay, how's your digestion? Okay, is it slow? Is it rapid? Okay, what kind of digestion do you have? Now, if your digestion is slow, that obviously means you're not getting enough fiber in your diet. So the byproducts of assimilation and digestion, um, they're not forming in a timely manner. So what happens is if you're not passing these byproducts out of your body, what ends up happening is that it gets caked up and gunked up in your large intestine, and it forms a backup or a blockage. Now, this blockage leads to malabsorption of nutrients. Okay, you can't readily absorb the nutrients found in your food very well. Okay, first of all. Second of all, it creates a toxic environment that just breeds parasites. Okay, harmful bacteria that you don't want. We're not talking about the good bacteria. We're talking about the bad stuff. Okay, the rotting, the decaying stuff. Okay, and what happens is that if you don't release these, okay, in the form of going number two, okay, the toxins they have to go somewhere. So what happens is that they get released back into your system. We call this auto-intoxication. Now, if you keep on releasing these toxins back into your system day after day after day, that's going to make your body acidic. Okay, it's going to create an acidic environment, which breeds, okay, disease, okay, chronic disease. Now, you get, these people who just say, oh, I feel tired all the time, I feel sluggish. Well, how many times are you pooping in a day? Or better question I should ask is how many times are you pooping in a week? Because that seems to be a better standard by which to judge someone's bowel efficiency. Okay, if you're going every 3 days, imagine all the toxins accumulating in your body. Say you eat 3 meals per day, okay, and you don't go for 3 days, okay, that's 9, okay, collections of waste sitting and rotting and poisoning your system, okay. Now, ideally, what you want to happen is you intake enough fiber so you go at least 3 times a day. I know that sounds a little excessive, but think about it. How many times do you eat every day? Most people eat 3 square meals a day, and 3 times is enough to, get rid of whatever residual waste that was formed from either that day or the previous day. Okay, and it doesn't have to even be that extreme. Once a day is fair. Okay, twice pretty good. 3 is the best. Um, Basically, there's a reason why you go number two. God did not intend for us to hold in our poo. Okay, you hear of all these people holding in their poo, making up excuses like, I can't go to the bathroom in public, I'm shy, the toilets are dirty. Well, there's solutions to all that. If you're shy, get over your shyness. If it's dirty, use those sanitary plastic parchment paper wrappings that they give you, in the stall. Just put on top, or just use some toilet paper, put on top of the toilet seat, sit down, and go number two, because it's not worth holding in. Because your body knows best. When it wants to release something, release it. Don't go against what nature intended. Okay, it's logic. And if you keep doing this over years and years and years, this is actually been linked to colon cancer because you're collecting toxins in your colon and you're not letting it out. Okay. And the other bad thing about this is that, okay, most people unbeknownst to them, have parasites. Okay, and if you just let these toxins and this rotting matter sit in your colon and not releasing it frequently, the parasites and whatever other disgusting stuff, candida, is gonna just thrive and just replicate themselves in there, okay? Because the environment is suitable for that, okay? Now, the way you can fix this is by one, not holding in your food, two, eating enough soluble fiber, in the form of fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, okay, because fiber helps attract water to the bowels, therefore helping the peristalsis or the pushing motion of the waste through the bowels, okay, and if you can, get a colon cleanse. It's as simple as that. Usually what they do is they pump a solution through your colon and basically just flush out the accumulated nasty stuff that's been sitting in there for who knows how long. And some people have claimed to feel a lot lighter because all that nasty trash in there has been cleaned out. Okay, someone they took out the trash, and it's just a good, healthy ritual to try and go when you need to go. And now I'm not saying take laxatives or whatever, because laxatives nowadays, there's harsh stimulant laxatives that are going to cause cramping, bloating, and gas. Now we don't want that. You want to fix it slowly. If you've been constipated for a long time, you don't want to do a drastic change to your body because that's just going to stress your body out even more. Okay, and of course drink more water. Water binds to the fiber that you're going to be eating to help flush out the toxins. All right, highly fibrous foods, fruits, veggies, like I said before, oatmeal, yams, nuts, um, just things with fiber that'll help you flush out your colon, get things moving down there. You'll be thankful, and your colon's going to be thankful.